Dearest Raina, today is a special day. It's a day that we are officially joined as one in the eyes of God amongst family, friends, and loved ones. It's a day about our commitments to move forward as one for the rest of our lives. It's a day about love. It's a day that is about us. I remember the first night we met so vividly. I walked outside Dempsey's on a cold, wintry December night to see you standing on the sidewalk waiting for me. You were bathed in the glow of neon from nearby buildings and partially silhouetted from the street light overhead. Your cheeks were flushed from the cold and you looked anxious, also perhaps a bit nervous. When our eyes met, you had a sparkle in your eyes, and I know I did too. Baby, I knew I wanted to date you right then and there. I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you very soon after we started dating. I fell for you hard and fast. It took less than 3 months of dating for us to profess our love for each other. Later discovering that we both wanted to say it even earlier. I still see that look in your eyes from the night we first met. When I do, I feel a wave of happiness start from the top of my body and reach my toes. When I see you smile at me with that sparkle in your eyes, that is love.
I grant, choose you, Raina,
I grant, choose you, Raina,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I take you as you are,
I take you as you are,
loving who you are now
loving who you are now
and who you are yet to become.
and who you are yet to become.
I promise to choose you every day,
I promise to choose you every day,
to love you in word and deed,
to love you in word and deed,
and to do the hard work
and to do the hard work
of making now into always.
of making now into always.
Dear Grant, today we will stand up in front of our friends and family and God and vow to spend our lives together. I knew from our very first date that I was going to marry you, and as soon as they met you, so did all my closest friends and family. Thank you for coming into our lives, completing our little family, and giving me everything that I've always wanted. I love you more than I can put into words, and I can't wait to be your wife. Yours forever, Raina. I bet his letter was much longer. Oh, buddy.
I, Raina, choose you, Grant,
I, Raina, choose you, Grant,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I take you as you are,
I take you as you are,
loving who you are now
loving who you are now
and who you are yet to become.
and who you are yet to become.
I promise to choose you every day,
I promise to choose you every day,
to love you in word and deed,
to love you in word and deed,
and to do the hard work
and to do the hard work
of making now into always.
of making now into always.
For those who don't know me, my name is Travis Knapp. I'm one of Grant's closest friends and, I hate to say it, but favorite cousin. So anyways, from being sweet little boys at Bible camp to again being sweet little boys at college and now becoming husbands and family men, we have grown a lot together. So if you're looking for a good joke, a big smile, or just a hug, Grant's the guy. He can definitely brighten your day with one of his 10,000 jokes. Raina, I'm sure you get a joke every day.
Thank you so much for not taking my best friend away from me, but from letting me gain another great friend for myself and another best friend for Raina. She deserves the best, and I'm glad you walked into her life. Or should I say swiped right? I got jokes.
We better not change
So, I'm not done yet. Almost. I knew he was the one for Raina on the day I walked into her apartment on the night of the Bachelor premiere with a beautiful bouquet of roses on her table. Just because anyone that knows her, she's obsessed with The Bachelor. Granted, this was maybe 2 weeks that they became official. And still to this day, he buys her flowers and writes her sweet notes just to make her feel better and loved. What a keeper. Your parents have taught you well. And of course, Raina knows he's a keeper. That is why she snatched him off the market.
I do know that I'm not alone when I say that it is joy to see both of you fall in love each and every day. The beauty that your love is something that words cannot describe. Let us all contribute to witness and celebrate the remarkable love that this amazing, beautiful couple shares. To Raina and Grant.
I love you wholeheartedly, Raina. I want our love to grow deeper as we grow older. I want us to live out our vows on a daily basis. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to achieve that and to love you to my highest capability. In the coming years, we can reflect on this day and remember the happiness we felt and commitments we made to one another. We can use it as a source of comfort and surety when we choose each other every day.
After all of this fun and frivolity and seriousness and vows and commitment, I pronounce you, Grant and Raina, husband and wife, and now you can kiss each other. And look at those fine folks. It is my honored pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs.
Leading up to our wedding, we have learned a lot about each other. We learned we both love each other dearly. We learned we can survive difficult times and share in each other's happiness. You have always been more than I expected, but you are exactly who I hoped and wanted you to be. There is no one else I would rather tackle the ups and downs of life together than you. I love you, Raina Hope, and I can't wait to be husband and wife. With my deepest love, Grant Richard Hagen.